Pagod ka, pagod.
Ha? Normally I don't vlog with the shirt off. I deleted all of my footage that I shot in the first couple days here in Manila, which sort of sucks. I was gonna give you guys an update on what's been happening in my life. Okay, so like first of all, yeah, I got here to Manila. I spent the first couple days here. It was high and low. I felt really great some days. I felt really crappy the next. I went to see a bunch of different things. I saw like this place in Manila that looks like Venice. I saw an American cemetery. I made a video about that on Facebook. Did you know that over 17,000 American soldiers from World War II are buried in Manila? And I just deleted all the footage. I don't have it anymore, which really sucks. I played basketball with some kids. There's some kids playing basketball down here. I'm gonna film them first. They're playing like some version of basketball where they put it on top of the thing there. Hi. Oh, you guys playing basketball? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. How do you play? Like I kept like going back there every single day, basically, and then I got them Jollibee. I bought like 7 kids Jollibee the other day. That was fun, even though they don't know what I'm saying. I taught them how to do the Conor McGregor walk, and I remember like the day I told the kids that I was gonna get them Jollibee the next day. And they know where I live, and like they were waiting outside at 5 p.m. for me to come out. And as soon as I stepped foot into the light, they were all like screaming and hollering, and they came over. But to be honest with you, it is extremely difficult here in a different country, especially given that, you know, I'm still learning a lot about the Philippines. I know a little bit already, but I'm still learning quite a lot. And to be honest with you, I've been making lots of videos for Facebook about the Philippines, and it's been sort of like crazy because I get these comments from people and they're like, oh, you're just making the videos about the Philippines because, you know, that's gonna get you likes, subscribers, you know, all that, shares, all that sort of thing. And like, to be honest with you, they're right that that kind of content does get a lot of shares. Filipinos are on Facebook a lot. They're very proud. They like to share, you know, their heritage. And so whenever I make a video about them, they're very proud and they share that. But the thing is, like, I've loved the Philippines for a while. I've loved Filipinos for a while. Like, I've had my eye on this culture for quite some time. It's not like I'm milking this culture for likes. I've liked it already. But given that, I think that it is time for me to change up my strategy. I think it's time for me to make some videos about different things. I feel like I've sort of hit my groove in a way, and it's become very easy, and all I have to do is make the same type of video every single week, you know, and say a lot of the same things and talk about the Philippines. And that's boxed me in a way that I don't really like, and I sort of want to get out of that box, and I want to make videos about other things now. Ever since I've been here, I did a meetup, I met some of my fans. That was really super cool. You know, I'm wondering whether like this is what I actually want to do. Do I want to be that vlogger that makes videos just about the Philippines, that does meetups, that is super involved, that does collaborations, or do I want to do my own thing? Do I want to like make my own rules? A lot of times, like when we create stuff, we do take from who did it before. We do copy other people, like Casey Neistat and Nas Daily and all these sorts of things. But it's like what ideas come to your mind, not because you watched another video, but because they just came to your mind. I think this year is really gonna be one of growth, like massive growth. Not from a likes and social media perspective, but from a personal perspective. Like, what am I going to do to grow as a person? And to do that, I'm gonna have to put myself into uncomfortable situations. Super uncomfortable situations. And if anyone knows me, that's extremely difficult for me to do. I was super nervous to meet my fans the other day. I wasn't sure what to expect. But I did it, and I did a meetup because I wanted to push myself. I wanted to see what that was all about. And I hope they had fun, and I think they did have fun. I had fun. But at the same time, you know, like I could have stayed in that day and been perfectly happy. I plan to like always constantly evolve. And that's the thing about evolution. Every day is difficult. You know, when you're properly pushing yourself, when you're properly getting out of your comfort zone, that means that every single day you are in pain, whether that's emotional, physical, etc. Like you are you are very, very consciously putting yourself into these situations. And the ironic thing of it all is after a while, you start to get used to it and you grow and it gets easier to grow. I know that when I wake up and when I'm terrified of the day, that means that I'm doing something right. That means that I'm pushing myself. That means that I'm about to have a memory. I've just sort of wrapped up 2 weeks in Manila. I've had a lot of fun, but I'm starting to wonder like what it is that I'm about to do moving forward from a video creation standpoint and from a, you know, just a life standpoint in general. And I wonder if I'm gonna stay in the Philippines for as long as I think. I wonder if I'm gonna move on to another country, possibly. I wonder if I will go home. All of this seems super, super dark, and it seems a little weird to me at the moment, but I know that that means that I'm pushing myself and that that's a good thing at the same time. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for giving a damn. Okay, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.